Coming to you live from downtown Windsor, this is a St. Clair College MediaPlex production.
Good evening, I'm Ksenia Semenova.
And I'm Kiranpreet Kaur, and you're watching the MediaPlex Insider.
Troy Roberts is here from Crime Stoppers.
On the 17th of November at approximately 11:54 p.m., members of the Leamington OPP responded to a report of a home invasion at a residence on Lakeshore Drive in the municipality of Leamington. It was reported that two unknown individuals entered the residence wearing gas masks and carrying a suspected noxious substance, confronted the lone occupant within the residence. Following the incident, the suspects fled the scene in a vehicle. Suspect number one is described as a black male, tall and stocky, with a shaved head. He was wearing a gray hoodie. Suspect number two is described as tall and stocky, wearing black clothing. Investigators believe it is a targeted incident and there is no threat to public safety. If you have any information regarding this incident and wish to remain anonymous, you can contact Crime Stoppers at 519-258-TIPS or online at catchcrooks.com. You may be eligible for a cash reward. I'm Police Coordinator Troy Roberts.
Let's head over to Zach, where he's standing by with an early look at weather. Zach.
The winter weather is frightful, but the sun is so delightful. It's a bit chilly outside with current conditions sitting at -2 degrees. I'll break down what's ahead in your 3-day forecast coming up a little later in the show. Back to you.
Everybody is aware of 911, but 211? What's that?
I'm here at Windsor City Hall, and did you know that 211 is the number to dial for all things Christmas? 211 is a helpline for Ontarians to find information on community-based services. This time of year, the hotline is focusing on local Christmas-related services. When you dial 211, you'll have the opportunity to find out more about local can drives, toy drives, and more. The City of Windsor's Facebook page said this year's holiday sharing guide includes Christmas baskets, community meals, and toy and food drives. All are welcome to either donate or receive these seasonal gifts. So don't forget to dial 211 to find out what's happening locally this Christmas season. I'm Georgia LeBlanc with MediaPlex News.
The panel is here and we are talking about dating.
What could go wrong with that?
Welcome back to the chattiest panel talk show on TV. I'm Zach, and I'm standing here with
Ksenia Semenova,
Riley Shea.
And if there is one thing that the election has taught us, it's that a lot of people were engaged. Various polls showed a sharp divide between wives supporting Kamala Harris and their husbands supporting Donald Trump. Now this brings me to this week's question. Could you see yourself dating someone of the opposite political stripes as you?
I'm going to start right off the bat, and I'm going to say no. And I think it depends on the person. I think it depends on the issues that you're looking at. If they're more minor issues, sure, there could be some disagreement. But major issues that really matter to you personally, I don't think I could do it. Because I would want that person that I'm, potentially spending the rest of your life with, you want them to have the same ideals as you, right? And, depending on what your goals are in a relationship, I guess, but like if it was me and we were to have children together, you'd want to raise those children in the same political views, right? Even similar religious views, or, make a decision about what you are going to raise them in. So I think there should be an agreement, and I think there should be, I don't know how people do it, like who have very opposing political views. Maybe that's just not something that matters to them, but it matters a lot to me.
I will agree with you, and I have an experience in my life like that. So I was trying to date a person from the other political party. It was the times when in Ukraine just began the war, and so his family and him, they were supporting the president that brought up all this mess into the country. So it was a huge thing. So we couldn't dine together because they were not supporting people like me who were starting the revolution, that were going on our main square, that we were supporting our own rights. And so I couldn't go in the same way. It doesn't work. It's impossible.
I'm going to be the unpopular one here on the panel. I'm going to say I wouldn't mind it, because if you think about it, what's really missing in our current societal discourse? It's the fact that we can't talk about it and we can't, it's the word I'm looking for, agree on certain things. And it's already, because people are put into their political silos, right? They're only looking at what they like and would want a person, what they would like or they would agree with. A little healthy debate goes a long way. I will say, if we can have a conversation and we can agree, find middle ground on certain things, then that's fine. That's what I would want. But also what I'm thinking is, if you are of the red hat wearing crowd, I'm sorry, and you only believe in conspiracy theories, I'm sorry. It's not happening. I don't have the mental capacity to deal with that.
So you still have a line that you would cross too, right?
Yes,
you could
there's
not.
a line.
But it's,
Right.
I'm sorry, it's like you like steak and your wife, she's vegan.
Yes.
How? Who will
Yes.
prepare the Christmas
That's a
dinner?
conversation
So,
for another
yeah.
day.
So, yeah.
Yes, it's interesting, and but maybe people can make that work, right? I don't know. I think it really depends on the person, and it depends on their goals in a
Maybe very
relationship,
strong,
right?
I think.
I mean, if it's for like maybe like one night, a little wham bam, thank you, Uncle Sam.
Oh my God. I think we
it's
should
fine.
wrap it up there.
Good idea. But, well, that's this edition of Let's Talk. Remember, you can find all our episodes on the Zach Attack Productions YouTube channel. If you want to join the conversation, you can comment below. I'm Zach, and I'll see you next time, because it's the chatter that matters.
Bye. Biking is becoming increasingly popular.
And as Michelle Moana tell us, there is a place in town that caters to the two-wheelers.
Hi, I'm here at the Windsor Bike Kitchen, standing with Martin. Martin, what do you do here at Windsor Bike Kitchen?
So here at Bike Kitchen, I'm one of the volunteers. Volunteer several times a week, both repairing bikes, teaching new volunteers how to repair bikes, and serving and helping out with customers.
And can you explain exactly what Bike Kitchen is? Because it's not only a regular bike shop, but you do repairs and offer programs.
So predominantly, it's a non-profit business, and we do have a retail front, and we do have customers, same as every other bike store. But it's what happens in the background, I think, is what makes the Bike Kitchen valuable. We will teach volunteers. We will allow the public to work on their own bikes. There's always an in-house trained mechanic who can help a new volunteer. We donate bikes to local charities. We donate bikes to migrant workers or kids' charities. We're a hub for the community. We're a hub for cyclists.
And how did you get involved with Bike Kitchen?
I was looking for something to fill my spare time. I was looking for a hobby. I'm a keen cyclist. And I'd worked in a community bike store before, back in Toronto. So using search engine and local knowledge, I just wandered in here one day, and I met the manager at the time and one of the mechanics, and that's history. You know, it's been I was welcomed, and it's been a great place.
You talked about volunteers, and also Bike Kitchen accepts also memberships. Can you talk about that?
We do. So for an annual fee of $40, you can come here with your own bicycle, using the knowledge of the mechanics and all the tools we have available to do repairs, upgrades, services on your own bike.
I've recently heard about the winter bike program. Can you talk a little bit about that?
Predominantly it's about winter safety. How to set your bike up for the winter, how to manage it, how to ride safely, how to stand out. And throughout the program, you actually get given a set of winter wheels. Now these are studded tires, which is incredible for safety. But it's about community and partnership and getting people together.
And where are you guys located, and what are your hours?
We're located on Windsor Road, down towards Wyandotte. The hours are Tuesday through Friday. We are midday till 6 p.m. And on a Saturday, we're 10 a.m. till 4 p.m.
And we can find you guys online, just search up.
Yeah, Windsor Bike Kitchen Essex, or we have a Facebook page as well.
Excellent. All right, well, thank you, Martin.
No problem, thank you.
Bike, don't run, and come check out Windsor Bike Kitchen. For MediaPlex News, I'm Michelle Moana.
So I understand that there is church bell chime till it rang 29 times. Where was that?
There would be the Mariners Church in Detroit.
The Old Mariners Church was founded in 1842 and currently stands as the second oldest church in the city of Detroit. It was designed by Calvin and Otis and was located on Woodward, just south of Jefferson Avenue. It was a place where sailors could not only worship, but sleep and eat as well. It wasn't until 1954 that the structure moved to its current location at the foot of the Detroit-Windsor Tunnel, greeting passengers as they come by. The 800-foot journey took only 4 months, and there was even enough money left over from the relocation fundraising effort to add a stained glass window, where the church did not have any before. A bell tower was also installed on December 15, 1957. The church was made famous in the Gordon Lightfoot song, The Wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald, where the building is referenced as Maritime Sailors Cathedral.
John H. McCarthy.
The Old Mariners is also the site of a memorial service where on the anniversary of the wreck, a bell was rung 29 times for the sailors who lost their lives. It was only recently that the bell was rung 30 when Gordon Lightfoot passed away. The more you know. For the MediaPlex, I'm Zachary Balog.
Our furry friends like to share their opinions too. Here is Georgia and Brianna.
Oh, hi! I'm Georgia LeBlanc from MediaPlex News, and today we are at Yay for Strays Cat Cafe. Now, you always see humans get interviewed on their opinion on current trending matters, but you never hear from the pets of Canada. So, let's have a listen.
How do you feel about the economy? Yeah, I'd have no comment either, buddy. What do you think about modern grocery prices?
What do you think about the current state of politics?
What do you think about the local road closures? Excuse me?
It looks like our teachers aren't going to be very happy because
The cats just wouldn't talk to us.
I guess our final verdict is that they are neutral on matters. I'm Georgia LeBlanc.
I'm Brandon Miles.
Signing off.
I wonder what happened here at MediaPlex?
Let's take a peek at the behind the scenes.
If you want to be successful in the media, I've got a program for you. Here in the journalism program at St. Clair College that we're rolling out, you're going to find all of the skills you need. Filmmaking, drone video and photography, blogging, vlogging, radio and television. You want to have all of those skills across multiple platforms, and we've created a program that's going to make that possible for you.
Let's head over to Zach, who is sitting by our 3-day forecast.
So right now, let's see. I don't know if I have my temperatures or if these are my Powerball numbers or my lottery numbers, but on Wednesday we have a chance of flurries with a high of 2. Thursday, a chance of flurries with a high of 0. Friday, sunny and +1 degrees. But as we look further into the weekend and into next week, we have a chance of flurries, plus even a temperature of 7 on Monday with a chance of showers. I'll take it. Stay warm.
The Goodfellows are out on the street for a good cause, Alex De Silva reports.
Non-for-profit organization that has been a major source of support and giving throughout the years. They provide support for families in need throughout Windsor, Essex through a food bank, holiday giving, footwear, and breakfast programs. The Windsor Goodfellows annual paper drive will be held from Thursday, November 28th through Saturday, November 30th. On November 28th to the 30th, you will see the Goodfellows volunteers on the streets and in local shops in Windsor and Tecumseh collecting donations for the Goodfellows annual paper drive. From MediaPlex News, I'm Alex De Silva.
This past weekend was Black Friday. Let the spending begin.
We sent Gurcharanpreet Singh and Preet Kaur to Devonshire Mall to check it out.
Welcome to Devonshire Mall in Windsor, where the buzz of Black Friday sale brought shoppers together for incredible deals and holiday cheer. I am Prince, and today we will take you through the highlights of this year's shopping extravaganza. I caught up with Scott, a local retailer who specialized in handcraft wooden items. Let's talk with Scott. How was the day for him?
Hi, my name's Scott from Wood and Vine, Windsor. Black Friday kicking off tomorrow, but Black Friday seems like it's already started. The mall's fairly busy. People are in a good mood, seem to be spending money. Looks a little better than last year, I'm hoping. And I think the economy for Windsor's turning around nicely.
We also spoke with Angela, who shared her experience selling puff toys during the Black Friday rush.
Love puffs, and we're at Devonshire Mall. We sell toy dogs, and we have a sale going on right now, 2 for $50 or 1 for $29.99. And I think people are really excited about this. We're expecting a lot more customers throughout the days, especially during Black Friday weekend. And yeah.
That's a wrap on this year's Black Friday at Devonshire Mall. From incredible discounts to unique finds, it was a day to remember for both shoppers and retailers. And for gaming enthusiasts, the gaming area offered unbeatable deals on console, accessories and games. Until next time, stay tuned for more stories capturing the heart of Windsor. Happy holidays!
Let's Talk is a place where we get to talk about who knows what.
Let's watch and let the opinions fly.
Welcome back to the chattiest panel talk show on TV. I'm Zach, standing here with
Ksenia Semenova,
Riley Shea.
And the holiday season is upon us. As you can see, we got the fireplace going. And with that comes holiday movies. And my question to my panel is, what is your favorite holiday film?
Okay, I think I have a lot of choices, and it depends on what mood I'm in. One of my favorites is Love Actually, of course, which I think a lot of people love. Makes you laugh, makes you cry, and it's more of a in-depth Christmas movie. Some of the more kids ones, you know, I will watch sometimes, like Rudolph or Charlie Brown and things like that. And then, I don't know, what else? Like, what do you guys think?
So for me, association, first of all, of course, it's the Home Alone.
Yes.
And my dream to be Home Alone too for Christmas. One time I had this in my life, but I was 25. Whatever. Anyway, it was very cool and fun. I also love actually the Nutcracker. So I love all the cartoons. I love the ballet of Nutcracker.
Yeah.
So it's like, yeah, oh, I love it.
Yes,
And what about you,
yes.
Zach?
One of my favorite holiday films is Home Alone.
Yes.
I like that. And I was today years old when I found out that the mom was played by the actress from Schitt's Creek.
Seriously.
Catherine
Yes.
O'Hara.
Catherine O'Hara, thank you. I did not know that.
And from Beetlejuice, too.
Yes.
Yes. Wasn't she also in, what's that one with the witches, the three witches?
No,
I don't think
wasn't.
she was
not.
in
There
Hocus
was
Pocus.
Betty Miller.
It was Bette Midler
and Sarah Jessica Parker, and another one is
somebody else.
Yes.
So not her, but
Not her.
Canadian national treasure.
Amen, absolutely. I want Moira to be narrating my Christmas cards. Anyway, also another one of my favorite movies is a film called Tyler Perry's A Medea Christmas, which
I've
is
never seen that one.
hilarious to say the least. There's multiple different scenes in that one, and it's hilarious.
Also, there is Christmas Chronicles. That's actually very nice.
Oh,
There's
I've never seen that one.
yes, 2 parts, like Santa Claus, Mrs. Claus, stuff like
okay,
this. Yeah,
yes.
situations, kids not believing
Interesting.
Christmas,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
regular stuff. Oh, it's very nice.
And like Mickey Mouse and stuff like that, all the Mickey Mouse Christmas. I remember we used to have them all on VHS. I think there was like a Mickey Mouse Christmas, and then there was like a 2 and a 3. We used to watch all of those.
Like Christmas Carol, Mickey Mouse.
Yes,
Also
yes,
nice.
those ones. Or the Muppets Christmas Carol. That's a really good one. I'm trying to think what other ones I've seen. But, any movie is so nice and lovely.
Also, going back to my youth, Frosty the Snowman.
Yes,
And it didn't get much more Christmas and nostalgic than when you found out A Charlie Brown Christmas was going to come on.
Yes, that's one of my mom's must-watches every year is Charlie Brown Christmas. We usually like to watch a couple other ones. 4 Christmases is a good one too if you're in for a comedy. It's can't remember.
I like The Nightmare Before Christmas.
Oh,
also,
yes.
yes.
So I think that one, the debate is, is it Halloween or is it Christmas?
Yeah.
Which I think it could be both.
That's very much like the debate is Die Hard a Christmas film. Anywho.
And I will die on the hill that it is a Christmas film.
That's this edition of Let's Talk. Remember, you can find our episodes on the Zach Attack Productions YouTube channel. If you want to join the conversation, you can comment below. I'm Zach. We'll see you next time because it's the chatter that matters. Happy holidays.
Merry Christmas.
The big guy is in town.
Is Donald Trump here?
No, Santa is the only big guy that's coming to Windsor. Right, Zach?
Hey guys, it's Hamid and Sam here. Come with us today to Devonshire Mall to watch Santa arrive via helicopter. As you can see, it was jam-packed, and it's like everyone and their mother decided to show up today. But it's alright because we still got an amazing spot. Oh, and we got to catch the end of the Windsor Optimist Youth Band's performance, so that was pretty cool. Oh, our first sighting. And of course, Sparky is here with all the local firefighters for their annual toy drive that kicks off now until December 19th. Look at them coming in hot. And be for real though, do you see this view? We lucked out. Personally, I didn't think Mrs. Claus was gonna make the trip, but she popped out too. Hey, that's goals. No, it was a race to get inside, but seriously, do not forget to support Sparky's Toy Drive by donating all your toys, books, and gift cards to guest services here at the mall. Side note though, unless you want to wait in this massive line, 10 out of 10 recommend making reservations for your photos with Santa. Then Anthony came out of nowhere. I swear this guy is everywhere. So yeah, the mall is actually hosting a couple other cool experiences this season, like pet photos with Santa, sensory Santa, and story time with Santa. And you can find out information on those events as well as book your reservations on their website. Now, you guys know Hamid and I are not patient enough to wait in this line, so we're gonna have to come check out Santa another day. Thanks for watching.
This just in, Grandma got run over by a reindeer.
Walking home on Christmas Eve.
You can say there is no such thing as Santa.
But as for me and Zach Balak, we believe.
Has your grandma got run over by a reindeer coming home from your house Christmas Eve? If so, you may be eligible for compensation. I'm Tony Key of the Keegan, Michael & Key Law Firm. We know this may be a tough time for you, but at our firm, we care about Grandma, even though Grandpa sure as hell doesn't. And we have tried dozens of cases, and we want you to be our first involving slahicular manslaughter. So please, call now to receive a free consultation. The call is free, the advice is free, and the reactions of, huh? What? Girl? Those are priceless. Slahicular manslaughter is not a victimless crime. So call now. So make sure to call 1-800-434-GRANDMA. That number again is 1-800-434-GRANDMA.
Here at the MediaPlex, we sure know how to have fun. Thanks for tuning in. I'm Ksenia Semenova.
And I am Kiran Pitkar, and you have been watching the
MediaPlex Insider.
This has been a St. Clair College MediaPlex production.
It's always been my passion to be part of a news team. I love the adrenaline rush of being there when news is breaking. I wanted to learn how to get the story and know how to present it on radio, in print, on television, or the web. I wanted to learn from the best, and I did at St. Clair College.